Standing before you is second Obilala, and beside me is
and together we are Enactus Eswatini.
Welcome to Eswatini, a land of rich culture, vibrant traditions, and breathtaking natural beauty. Nestled in southern Africa, Eswatini may be small, with just a population of 1.2 million people. But she prides herself with majestic mountains, lush valleys, and wildlife that roams free across our expansive surroundings. Here, innovation is inspired by nature, and communities come together to build a future where people and the planet thrive in harmony. This is Eswatini, a jewel of Africa, where opportunity meets possibility.
Every year, billions of broiler feathers are discarded as waste, posing a significant challenge for the poultry industry and environment.
According to Torella 2023, humanity raises and slaughters a staggering 74 billion chickens every year. Moreover, in 2023, the Eswatini Financial Times stated that approximately 500,000 chickens were produced per week in Eswatini, with about 60% of those in the commercial market slaughter and 40% in the live market where small-scale growers dominate. Also, a recent census by the Ministry of Agriculture in Eswatini showed that there is growth in the production in the country, as there are about 3,812 registered poultry farmers, exclusive of the commercial poultry farmers who slaughter an average of 80,000 chickens, discarding approximately 2.2 tons of feathers per day.
As the production of broilers grew in Eswatini, their feathers multiplied, and there was a problem. Feather piles grew taller and taller. Both small-scale and large-scale farmers scratched their heads, wondering what to do with this abundant waste. They then resorted to using tool methods to start off this waste, which are landfill dumping and burning. These two methods often lead to groundwater pollution due to the leaching of contaminants into the groundwater, which can cause severe health issues, and further causes land and water pollution from the release of strong unpleasant odors into the environment and nearby communities. As feathers break down slowly and in large quantities, they can disrupt soil structure, reduce aeration, leading to poor soil qualities.
Burning of these feathers cause the release of harmful gases into the atmosphere. Gases such as carbon monoxide, nitrous oxide, and methane. These contents contribute to climate change. Furthermore, these pollutants contribute to air quality issues and respiratory issues as they are harmful if inhaled. Furthermore, disposal costs are increasingly high due to the reduced availability of landfill space and need for proper waste management practices.
In the heart of Eswatini, we as aspiring agricultural specialists, with the assistance of specialists in horticulture, agronomy, and animal science from the University of Eswatini Faculty of Agriculture, shared a recipe for further transformation into a nitrogen-rich goodness. Welcome to the enchanting world of NutriBlue, Lusiba Lulunosi, where science meets innovation and livestock thrive like never before.
A new day has dawned for farmers in Eswatini who spread our feather-enriched fertilizer across their fields. Their crops rejoice, their roots diving deep into this nitrogen bounty. Their maize stood taller, their spinach greener, and their sunflowers beam with newfound vitality.
And so, from feathers to organic fertilizer and feed, NutriBlue is a beacon of sustainability. The once useless feathers now nourish the land, and the Eswatini soul whispers its gratitude.
The process of feather transformation involves several steps. First, we collect the feathers and wash them in cool water. We then boil the feathers at a temperature of 145 degrees Celsius to denature keratin into 8 amino acids and shorter peptides. Thereafter, we oven dry the feathers at 45 degrees Celsius to remove any excess moisture. This is a very important step since keratin is a tough fibrous protein that cannot be easily digested by the chickens and the soil. We then grind the feathers into a fine powder, which we then take to a SADC-accredited agricultural research laboratory for testing.
The tested and approved feather powder is a great source of nitrogen, phosphorus, phosphates, magnesium, which are essential for plant and animal growth. These are added onto the feathers using a ratio 3:2 for and 4:1 for feed. We then package our products in environmentally friendly packaging that can be recycled.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's a review from one of the farmers who have used our products.
NutriGroup adheres to the SZNS 037 standards for organic fertilizer and SZNS 031 standards for animal feed. Our NutriGroup fertilizer enriches the soil with organic matter, improving soil structure, fertility, and microbial activity, leading to long-term soil health and sustainability. It also acts as a substitute to synthetic fertilizers, which have a high risk of leaching, contributing to water pollution.
Now, let us talk economics. NutriBloom is not just about the enrichment it brings to the soil or even the livestock, but it is also about feeding economies. Our pricing strategies ensure that we remain competitive in the market and as well offer value to our customers. We decided to use the cost-oriented pricing strategy, where we considered all our cost of production, obtaining break-even prices of 12 emalani 70 cents per kg for our fertilizer and 31 emalani per kg for our feed. We then used the cost-plus pricing strategy, where we obtained our prices to be 15 emalani 80 cents per kg for fertilizer and 38 emalani per kg for feed, therefore obtaining 23% and 25% profit margins respectively.
Our marketing prowess is equally captivating. We target to sell our products to commercial and smallholder farmers. We've had the opportunity to showcase our products at the Eswatini International Trade Fair, which is one of Eswatini's grandest trade events, with an average attendance of 50,000 people. These opportunities allowed us to reach to both small-scale and large-scale farmers, forging relations with the Ministry of Agriculture in Eswatini and other agricultural companies, such as the National Agricultural Marketing Board, the National Maize Corporation, the Women Farmer Foundation, and many more. We also use our social media platforms and our magazine to reach a wider audience.
Since the inception of our project, we have made significant strides in supporting our local communities. We reached out to Hospice at Home, a local home for invalids and their sick, preparing their soil while incorporating our NutriGroup fertilizer, planting 1,000 vegetable seedlings, which will soon be catering for the nutritious and balanced meals for 591 patients.
In collaboration with Sanda Children Village in Babani, we extended our support, providing them with 400 seedlings for their garden, actively participating in the planting process, providing them with our NutriBloom organic fertilizer for monitoring and evaluation purposes. We also incapacitated 25 individuals with agronomic practices such as soil preparation and planting. We didn't settle. We forged ahead and donated clothes to the children, inspired by our new creation, EUL Charity, which not only caters for the University of Eswatini students only, but our local community as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us get a testimony from one of our beneficiaries. These captivating stories of empowerment, lifestyle, and transformation are all uncovered in one of our latest creations, the EUL Chronicles magazine, where we unmask a fascinating world of inspiration, marketing of youth-led businesses, and opportunities. It is also filled with stories, expert insights, and practical business advice from our alumni, faculty advisors, and many more.
Nutricom has directly impacted 616 individuals and indirectly impacted 35,000 individuals at its birth, which is approximately 0.05% of Eswatini's total population. While this may seem like a small initiative, the growing initiative for Nutricom will lead to greater heights for the environment and the communities as we aim to impact 5% more of the country's population by the end of next year. Since one of our partners slaughters 35,000 broiler chickens per day, they discard approximately 4.2 tons of this waste, meaning that we will be able to repurpose 21 tons in 1 week. This may enable us to produce 700 kilograms of fertilizer and 500 kilograms of feed per day. Our project will create jobs in production, distribution, marketing, and sales. As we look into the future, we plan to scale our operations and expand our reach. We aim to repurpose 40% more feathers, producing 31% more feed and fertilizer, yielding a total revenue of 250,000 in Malawi, which is equivalent to $40,000 by the end of March next year. To ensure sustainability of our raw materials, we have partnered with broiler farms from across the 4 regions of Eswatini.
As the driving force behind Enactus Eswatini, we are agents of positive change, spreading joy and igniting hope in the lives that we touch. Our unwavering determination makes us an unstoppable force. With the resilience of a phoenix, we adapt and evolve, continuously strengthening our impact on the world around us. May Nutricom flourish, its roots and together, we can create a sustainable future where every feather finds purpose and every farmer thrives because we are Enactus Eswatini.